Hey you guys, so I got a lot of questions about the dimensions of the pots that I use to grow my tropical fruit tree in. I find the least inexpensive way to grow them is to get these pots, and these pots are actually pots that they're cowlicks. They contain cowlick stuff in it. So we get it at the store, and if you find a farmer, you can probably get them for free. But we bought it at the local feed store, and they sell it for $10 a bucket. So the hubby right now is trying to figure out the actual size of the container, and then we're going to measure it for y'all, so that way you guys can have the correct dimension. We're thinking, I thought it was a 25-gallon, but the hubby thinks it's about a 30-gallon, so we're just filling it up with water. I have them around the property. Some just have water, that way it'll catch the rain, and then I can hand water things if I want to. But we put it right by the faucet in case I need to fill up, in case we go through those dry spells. So he's currently using these 5-gallon bucket from Home Depot, and we're filling it in and seeing how many gallons it'll contain. So we got 1, 2.
Definitely 30.
Think so? I think it's 25. It's already almost as halfway. So that's 10 gallons. Ooh, it's got to be a close one. What do you guys think? You have to guess before we actually finish filling the water up. I'm saying 25. Hubby said 25 to 30, but he thought we might lean more toward 30. Now, when you put in, of course, soil, it's a little bit thicker, so it might take a little bit less. But with water, it's definitely, that's 15. I think only 2 more can go in it. 25? You were right the first time. The hubby did say it was a 25-gallon, and then he thought he might change his mind to 30, but he was right. Always go with your first gut instinct. So that's 15. This will make it 20 gallon right here. Yep. 25. So that's 25 gallons, and then he's going to measure the top and the side for us while we fill that up. So the diameter, I believe, is like 21 and a half. 21 and a half. And then
to the bottom.
So about 19?
19, yeah.
Yeah, about 19. So in height.
21 by 19.
21 by 19, and it's a 25-gallon. I find that these are more durable than the one you bought at the store. I bought this one at the store here, but with the weather, humidity, it does tend to crack a lot quicker. Yeah, this plastic. This is hard plastic. That's more of a rubberized. Yeah, it's a rubber plastic, so the container lasts a long time, and it's very durable. So I find that when I grow the fruit trees, that way we can move it in much quicker with the tractor. And over here, everything is growing and looking nice. I need to do an updated video, but that would be on to-do project. But here is the June plum. It's growing, producing fruit, looking nice. I've got some yellow leaves, but every year I have yellow leaves. So I'm not sure if it's too much water or not enough water. But you can see some of the June plum is starting to get bigger. And then lots of other ones that are still set. So currently I have 3. And then someone asked me to do an update on the cutting. I have a cutting over here. 2 of them actually from last year. And they seem to be doing well. I haven't up-pot them. They suffered a little bit in the greenhouse during the winter time. But they seem to be doing well. I don't expect them to produce this year, but by next year. So we might have to up-pot them. And then I have a whole bunch of other cuttings that I'm trying to root. So I'll do an updated video real quickly while I up-pot those ones in the next couple of days while we wait for the June plum to grow. And then this one, of course, this big one is growing. Here's a panicle here that's producing fruit. So I am looking forward to getting some June plums this year. But that is the size of most of the pots for the for the June plums. And then, of course, I've got guavas and pomegranates, papayas. Ooh, papayas. Speaking of papayas, the guavas are doing good, getting bigger and bigger. And the papayas over here is getting bigger and bigger. So that'll be exciting. And then over here, this one, I'm going to just take this leaf off. This one hasn't gotten any bigger, but this one's starting to get bigger. And then we've got some new fruit sets over here, so that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. So those are the dimensions of the pots that I use. I hope that'll help you guys if you're looking for pots to grow your tropical fruit in, if you cannot grow them in ground. I hope you guys have great success. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.